8, and 9. Right? So that's the gear shape you're going to find. Okay? Okay? Put it behind your back and your clothes are in your shoulder. So now she's an open-faced sandwich, and I can see how the book is unraveling. Because the pinkies are separated. So at first, no. Okay? So let me give you this perfect. Right? So each shoulder has a thumb. Right? And this area known as the seat of forgiveness. Thumbs up. Right? Then the hands, oh, you don't knit. Give it palm apart. Now get the thumbs and those shoulders. Okay, so don't move. Yeah, it's all about, see, she's tracking her neck. See the wrist of the neck, right? So you see, she can't see what she's doing. She is doing her best. Now I'm going to take it out. Feel that? That's where this is going. So 1 goes all the way to the elbow. Then it comes all the way back to here. 2 goes to the knuckle of that finger. 3, you travel around that past. 4, you find the pinky vision. 5 is in that 6, thumbs up. 7, in the arc. 8, get around that memory. And 8 to 9 is right there. So now this hand is right. Okay? This hand is still wrong. Okay? So, Ari, would you hold this only because you're taking pictures? So, just keep turning so that this is 6 a.m. This is lunch. This is 6 p.m. Midnight is there. And okay. And the thumb is fine there. Okay? So let's uncrank.
Benefit different than reverse context?
Oh, I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay? First of all, in reverse namaste, you're praying. And when you're praying, you're using the pinky as a knife to cut through. Peace, 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 peace. So you're cutting this way. But in this one, you're learning how to watch your own back and position yourself to protect the potential. So now the front is open, the back is wide. The front is open, the back is wide. So it's that now you see those pinkies, make them web together. Right? Don't do what you think. Just keep webbing it. Just do what's going to get you there. Totally change her. She's not thinking about her neck. She's not thinking about all this stuff. Then I know that's the rotation she doesn't know. Okay, feel all that? Okay, so we're almost there. There's 2 more things because this is where she starts now. Now you can backbend, spring can rise, summer can ripen, autumn can descend. That's right. Now, both hands, 1, find the heel. 2, go forwards from the knuckle. 3, get around that back, find the pinky arch. 4, get the pinkies to web tight. Right? Don't do what you think, you do what's going to tighten the knit. This is how you get a great immune system, because a great immune system is a tennis racket, strung not by feelings, but by the measure of the machine, arch too long. Then you hit the ball, you hit the racket with a pressurized ball, you get the ping joy. But if the racket is torqued, or crooked, or bent, or damaged, and you hit the ball in it, you'll get a reverberation that'll damage your neck. Right? So the neck is collapsing because of the shock. Right? Because it was shocking. And so she tried to protect herself from the shock, but it's still shocking. Because you just have to deal with the fact that, yes, it was shocking. How do I deal? So one of the ways of dealing is, you know how to watch your own back. So stay there. First, that is the real middle. So the first game is to know that this is the back of her arm balances, not the one that doesn't know how to watch its back while it's doing it. Feel that? Okay, now I'm going to show you how to get the best game out of it. Could you give me, no, 3 of those big blankets, bolsters. Sorry, AOC. Okay, because we're almost at it. See? There's her neck. So I can do this to myself. I know exactly how to. Well, of course, the man my back and I go 1, 2. I can knit watching TV.
Wow.
Right? You can knit. Once you know how to knit, you can knit watching TV. It's amazing how you can multitask in life. But you can't while you're learning. You can't put down. Like, you know, once you know how to read, you can read the signs on the street and listen to music and talk to your friends all at the same time. Okay? And that's why eventually the marker of technique is speed. Speed of make the left turn, make the right turn, don't do that. That's not even gear shift. So find one. Go in and up, find two. Right. How do you find three? You have to go around the other way. Other way. Ah, that's how you want your back. You move forwards. Ah. Right, I can build a whole story just on that. Okay, so now we're going to be an open face sandwich. Like that. So you can't lie back. Now we'll take these blocks this way to them. Hi. What did you find right here? Did Liana give you crayons, colored pencils? Do you want to give them some colored pencils? And a coloring book? Spring, summer. Sorry. Yes.
And this is a driver.
I love that.
And it turns on the car.
Does it really?
And
Did your father know that?